I kind of stumbled into it on accident. I was looking for an adult track league in Metro Detroit, and couldn't find one, but I got recommended to come to this gym just to do kind of some initial testing. I was always kind of pretty fit, or relatively fit these past few years, starting like in my mid-20s, and really just like the community here. Was definitely just another opportunity for me to lock in a different way. The consistency was very helpful as well, and then just the kind of way too much information than sometimes I can dissect, but I do appreciate always being abreast of kind of what's going on within the body. As far as like challenges, so I've been kind of an endurance, longer distance runner for quite a few years. When I first started, I was in my early 20s and I was not doing it correctly as far as like stretching, taking care of the body, and then it kind of caught up with me a few years ago. I think it was like 2022. So I thought I was at my peak, but really I was running PRs and everything like that, getting ready for the Miami half marathon, and really preparing to crush it. And then like 2.5 weeks before the race, my knee just got wrecked. It was like a burning fire within my knee. Like I went from, doing my long runs at 7-8 minute miles, and then like I couldn't even walk like 2 blocks without feeling like pain in my knee. So that's when I started like really kind of researching, proper stretches and going to physical therapy, and then all of that kind of led me here. So I live very deep east side Detroit. So typically it'll take me about like 25 minutes, but now with like construction, especially if I'm coming like in the evening after work, probably about 30 minutes. So I'm pretty sure I've been with Moses Method for a little over a year now. I want to say I started kind of last September or somewhere last fall. Some of the changes definitely I've seen within my body composition. So I think when I first started, I was probably like around 176, relatively lean, still had some muscle, but I think now, according to my last test, I'm around 187, able to put on more muscle mass, and then kind of overall, I think my cardiovascular is getting a little bit better. My recovery pace is a little bit faster, able to kind of sustain longer distances at a higher pace, and then some of the body fat is decreasing, and then also, according to quite a few people, my shoulders are getting bigger, so I've been leaning into that. I do really appreciate understanding about the bone density, the VO2 max, the resting heart rate, and kind of the measurement on each body part as far as like the visceral fat, the overall body fat, and then the muscle mass. Being able to track that has been helpful. The workouts kind of change every, I think like 16 weeks or so. So being able to track my workouts has been really, really helpful. The food tracking, I'm not the best at that, but it is, I have used it and it's kind of very helpful, because initially, I eat relatively clean most of the time anyway, but I realized that even with me eating relatively clean, my protein, my veggie, I wasn't getting enough of like carbs, and I wasn't getting enough fat. And so being able to kind of incorporate and add those things more into the diet that I was already doing. Even if you aren't able to kind of understand and comprehend all the information, because it is a lot of information, there is some things that you can take away, and being able to kind of just make shifts no matter how active you are. It's always good to just kind of learn and hear from a different perspective.